Canada. And trigger warning, I should say. A woman in her 40s was arrested last week for throwing boiling water at a 10-year-old boy as he was walking by her home. So I took this from CBS News, and they're withholding the child's name, of course, because it's a child. So in the boy's word, he told Radio Canada that he was walking home from school with friends in the city on the south shore of Montreal, and that they took a shortcut that passes in front of a woman's house. His father said that he arrived home around 4 p.m. screaming, "Dad, someone threw boiling water on me. I've been burned." It was unbearable, his father said. The boy suffered serious burns on his forehead, face, torso, and back. They said they called the police and they were taking their time coming, so they ended up rushing him to the hospital. And 1 hour later, the police arrived. The boy remains traumatized by the incident and has been fearful since, said his mother. I mean, I feel so bad. 10 and being burnt like that. And they went looking for the woman near the site of the alleged attack. The boy's father asked her why she assaulted his son. And she said the child had a habit of knocking at her door for the past 3 years. They've only been in the neighborhood since January, and the son never did that. Not only has the family lived in the area for less than a year, but also the boy only started attending the school near the woman's home a month ago, said his father. The woman was arrested and questioned by investigators. Police say she faces charges of assault, causing bodily harm, and assault with a weapon. She was released the same day on a promise to appear and under conditions including not contacting the child and his family, but her release has left the family fearful. And they say, "I fear for the other children too, because the woman's home is close to the school, and that scares me." And the SPAL also asks the public to contact police if they are feeling unsafe during neighborhood disputes. I mean, come on. I mean,
Okay.
It's a 10-year-old boy walking. Why? What happened to, if this is happening for 3 years, like she said, what happened into finding the boy's parents or going to the school and saying, "Hey, we have a student that's coming to my home. I don't know why. This has been an ongoing issue." The last thing you want to do is boil some water and throw it on somebody.
No, the bitch is evil. Let me just put it like that. At the end of the day, like, she set out to harm a child with something that could kill a child.
Right.
Believe it or not, you can kill somebody with boiling water. The pain alone will kill you.
Yeah, you go in shock.
You can go in shock and your body can seize up and you can die. And plus, you're 10 years old. Your body's more sensitive than anybody else's.
Right.
So overall, no, she meant to harm and maim a kid. Like, let's just say if a neighborhood kids came to my door knocking like once a day, they come by, knock, run away, giggle. I ain't gonna get like, okay, let's get out the weapons out and threaten these kids or possibly harm them. No, I'll just be, if it gets to an annoying part, I'll be like going to their parents and just go like, "Hey, can you do something about this? I'm tired of hearing about it." That's not like a normal rational person's thinking. So my mind is she's set out to do harm, and she's successfully done harm and practically almost got away with it.
She needs to be in jail. I'm not understanding why she's on any type of release.
She harmed a child. Why is she near a school? That's my problem with it. Why is she near a school? She should be relocated to somewhere else. I get it, that's your home, but at the same time, you're by a school. You harmed a child already. What's stopping you from harming more children?
And that's what they were saying in the article.
Mm-hmm. So overall, the justice system kind of failed right there massively, because if somebody harmed a child for no reason at all, because the kid's only been in school for how many months? 3?
No, a month.
A month.
And she said that this is an ongoing situation. You could contact the school. And I mean, I know we don't live in Canada, but I'm pretty sure it's like the same where you could contact the school. "Hey, your students are doing this and that." I remember back in the day, a friend, they were doing something and the neighbor ended up calling the school about it and it got taken care of because then they got a hold of the parent. That's like, what happened to talking to adults?